From the newsroom at news.com.au.
G'day, I'm Andrew Bucklow and this is the latest from the newsroom. It's Tuesday the 18th of January. Australia has recorded its deadliest day of the pandemic. There were 36 deaths reported in New South Wales today, 22 in Victoria and 16 in Queensland. It brings the total number of COVID deaths in Australia to 2,773. Moving on, the Victorian government has issued a code brown for all metropolitan hospitals and 6 major regional ones in response to the ever-growing Omicron wave. Here's Acting Premier James Merlino explaining what impact the code brown will have.
It will look like things such as redeploying staff to work in areas of highest clinical priority. It means prioritising the offload of ambulance patients at EDs to get paramedics back on the road as soon as possible. It means things like changing services to free up staff, including the delivery of outpatient services outside of the hospital. For healthcare workers, this means they might be performing different roles than usual.
The code brown will come into effect on Wednesday at midday. To sport now, a bombshell report into England's disastrous Ashes campaign has revealed worrying details about the team's preparation and culture. The report in The Telegraph in the UK found that players clashed with management about COVID testing in Australia, with some even refusing to undergo uncomfortable swabs. There were also fitness issues, with one English player refusing to take part in a skin fold test and accusing the team of trying to fat shame him. The Telegraph also reported there were concerns around a drinking culture in the squad before COVID protocols were tightened later in the series. In lighter news, a woman in the US has gone viral after revealing how she ended up in hospital. The woman says she paid $70 for an all-you-can-eat sushi buffet and ate 32 sushi rolls. Not long afterwards, she was rushed to the emergency room with severe stomach pains and was diagnosed with acid reflux. The woman documented the incident in a TikTok, which has racked up more than 1 million views. To royal news, it's been claimed that Prince Andrew may have once been in a relationship with Ghislaine Maxwell. That's according to a former royal protection officer who said in a new documentary that Maxwell was a regular visitor to the palace from 2001 onwards.
From the way she was allowed to enter and exit the palace at will, we suspected that she may have had an intimate relationship with Prince Andrew.
The documentary, called Ghislaine, Prince Andrew and the Pedophile, is set to air in the UK this week. And finally, Katy Perry has revealed what Orlando Bloom's most annoying habit is, and it has to do with used floss.
Loves to floss, which thank God, because some partners don't, and it's disgusting. He has brilliant teeth, but he leaves the floss everywhere on the side of my bed and in the car and on the kitchen table. I'm like, there is bins everywhere. So
you need to train him.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I've done my best.
Come on, Orlando, lift your game, mate. That's the latest from the newsroom. We'll be back with another update soon.
Your headlines from news.com.au.